Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well and welcome back. If you find this helpful, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. So we're just going to get right into it. Our first card is from the Herbal Astrology Oracle by Adriana Ailes and Josephine Clerks. And we have number 5, which is Blue Lotus and symbolizes intuition. So I'll just go ahead and read from this booklet for you first, and then we'll dive into the tarot a little bit. Blue Lotus, intuition. Astrological rulers are the sun and moon, and the upright meaning is intuitive knowing, unearthing the subconscious, meeting the guardians of mystery, dream work, and initiation. The sacred and mystical blue lotus, regarded as the flower of enlightenment, is an ethnobotanical treasure that has been recorded in ancient scriptures as a hilal and is revered as an ancestral flower in the mythological creation stories. Blue lotus is a water lily, best known for its powers of euphoria, intuition, rejuvenation, and aphrodisia. Blue lotus was associated with the Egyptian sun god Ra, the ruler and bringer of light. It was used in religious rites and ceremonies led by shamanic priests to induce a trance state that could commune, so that one could commune with the gods. It was also used in funerary ceremonies after the death of a loved one, as blue lotus is said to assist in the soul in entering light. The ancient Maya also revered the blue lotus and other water lilies and referred to them in Nahua as Quetzalcoatl, meaning precious water flower. Blue lotus, although revered as the flower of the sun, embodies both solar and lunar elements chemically. It contains a natural antispasmodic and relaxant called Nucifera, moon, along with apophine, which produces a sense of euphoria and bliss, sun. These alkaloids, along with other medicinal components, bring about pain relief, stress relief, and lucid awareness. And those are a lot of, like $2,000 words. The guidance here is that blue lotus is a direct doorway, a mediator into the world of the gods. The perfected balance that it bestows us assists us in bringing and refining the defined connection between the heart and brain. Blue Lotus today is assisting you in widening the portals of your intuitive power, granting you an access to the realms of inner knowledge held within great mystery. Remember, the lotus rises from the depths of muddy waters, untouched and impeccable, to blossom into majestic beauty. Don't allow the muddy waters of the blossoming process to suppress your intuition and belief in yourself. Trust the process and believe in the mystery. Listen deeply to the guardians of mystery as you unfold from darkness. Okay. Next, we are going to pull some random tarot. I'll go ahead and move this out of the way and get your tarot cards. We'll be using the Modern Witches Tarot today, and that is by Sterling Ethos. Oh, that's the company, I guess. Lisa Sterle. Alright, so we're using the Modern Witch Tarot by Lisa Sterle. And let's find out what the tarot has to say. Remember, we're talking about transition and intuition, initiation here. Maybe a heightened awareness of the subconscious. Or unlocking kind of new awareness upgrades in a way. Let's see what the tarot says, though. Go ahead and cut that 3 times. Stack it back. And we'll leave 3 cards down. So something has felt burdenous in the past year. There's been a lot to carry. Somebody may have had to do the bulk of something on their own. In the present, we have the Chariot, which is movement forward. You can see that, like in the Chariot, she's on a motorcycle, which you move a lot faster that way than you do carrying a bunch of sticks on foot. So we have movement here, an improvement of the situation, the release of burdens or baggage. In the future position, we have the High Priestess. So it looks like somebody is successful in unlocking this deeper understanding here. They may have had some obstacles in their path that are no longer there, or that they realize that they can't overcome. So let's go into look at that. Woodland Wardens, the guidebook by Jessica Rue. Alright, so let's go see what the Woodland Wardens have to say. This is another oracle deck. So we have Metamorphosis. I mean, we have Metamorphosis. We were kind of just talking about that. Metamorphosis. What does your spirit team, what do your spirit guides and angels want you to know at this time? That's interesting. The little Google backdrop screen over here just showed 3 airplanes. Independence. You may have more to move forward with than you think here. Overcoming obstacles. So, your spirit guides want you to know that you're overcoming obstacles. Maybe you broke free of something here with the Independence card, and good luck is on the way. Healing wounds, nourishment, introspection, happiness. Alright, so that all looks pretty good. Starting over in dreams. It could be maybe that you would receive downloads. I don't know specifically why I'm getting this. It could be that you used to download messages in dreams or get a lot of communication through dreams, but that was blocked or stopped for a while for some reason. What is the cause of that? Protection. What was happening that you needed to be protected from in your dreams? Strength. Some type of powerful enemy here. Curiosity. Some energy. I'm gonna pull from these again. Let's see what the astrology says about this. What was the problem here? Completion. Comfrey. Number 32. Someone could be 32. Comfrey could be somebody's last name. It could be that you don't need to worry about this anymore because this cycle is completed and you've learned what you needed to learn from it without having to go back again. Weaver. You have been given in Psychic Healing Offering. Weaver, you've been given something here that gives that gives you the potential to build your own happiness, to build a stable foundation here, move forward healthfully without the burdens of the past. Trust. Action. Revival. There's something coming back that Spirit's asking you to trust in at this time. What is that? A breakthrough? Purity? Protection? They keep emphasizing that you're protected here, so if you've been asking, rebirth and magician. Adamantia. Somebody might be almost inner peace, the chamomile, and the beloved. Somebody might be almost getting reborn here, in a sense, into a powerful position of understanding, ability, and this is somehow going to be for the greater good of everybody. You needed to heal some wounds here. Strength, but your strength is back. And what is being asked of you at this time as the watcher of this reading, as the Quant? Initiation. I think we led with that. Wasn't that one of the first cards that popped up too. Oh, intuition. Sorry. But I think we mentioned that. Sorry. My farming hands, my garden hands. Intuition and initiation. Be called upon for something. You might read. You might do another type of divination, or you might be an orator, somebody that speaks to the people. You have some kind of special understanding. There was something that you needed to heal here, which it looks like you have done. You've been aided in that, and you've also taken action on it. You've gotten your strength back. Wisdom, you're wiser than you were before. Cannabis, detachment. And Mukuna, journey. A cannabis journey? It could be just a journey in general into like botanicals and herbal medicine. Community. Initiation into community as a medicine person or a psychic healer. Somebody's being initiated here. You had to go through a deep karmic cycle. Something felt like it was really bad luck, or you may have had some bad energy on you that you had to clear. 1313. Let's see. Horsetail, patience. This one came up earlier too. I'm going to read this one. I think destiny and nurture. Nurture your destiny. Patience here with horsetail. Because this came up before I did the reading too. So just going to hop over to number 35. Make sure we have not detached the connection. And the answer. All right. Horsetail, patience. Equestrium arvens. Upright meaning, endurance, steady focus, period of gestation, trust the process, heightened sensitivity. Whenever you cross paths with a horsetail, you are looking at a member of the sole surviving genus of a once great lineage. Prehistoric horsetail is said to have been giant compared to the remaining species that exist today. This primitive plant is descended from the large trees of the Paleozoic era about 375 to 600 million years ago. These plants emerged from the primordial swamps over 100 million years long before dinosaurs walked the earth. All cultures to which horsetail is native used it as a food and medicine, often cooking it like a vegetable or chewing it raw in the springtime. Horsetail strengthens connective tissue such as skin, hair, nails, bones, teeth, cartilage, ligaments. Somebody could be taking collagen or something like that too. I suspect that something in this plant helps the body produce that, but I don't know. Anyway, but there could be something here too about a physical change that you notice along with this emotional, spiritual healing. And even mucous membranes. In ancient times, it was referred to as bone mender, as it was used to help heal broken bones, fractures, osteoporosis. Somebody could be healing from a broken bone too, or be dealing with horses even. Horsetail is ruled by Saturn. What is that? Capricorn and Aquarius. As strengthening the skeletal system and connective tissues and promoting wound healing. Hair growth, skin protection, and bone strength are all in the ringed planet's domain. Saturn also corresponds with the processing of minerals within the body, particularly kidneys, which horsetail also nourishes. Typically, Saturn provided us with protection, shielding courage, endurance, patience, self-control, and the blessing of challenge. And that's important here for some reason, the blessing of challenge. Saturn, known as Cronus in Greek, is the lord of time and viewed as a destructive, all-devouring force. Yet Saturn isn't as malevolent as it is portrayed to be, as it energetically teaches us self-mastery, the power we are granted once we overcome the cycles of pain and suffering. All right, guidance. The guidance of horsetail. Horsetail teaches us the power that lies within patience and the endurance gained through hidden blessing of challenge. There is something good in all seeming failures, and although that might not be clear in the moment, time will reveal it. Trust the process. Remember that stubbornness and willfulness are counterproductive to loosening knots. Instead, like the machine or the medicine of the horse, round to Earth's energy and adapt to changes and hardships on the journey. Horse medicine provides us heightened sensitivity and the purity of trust, essential tools to have as we navigate life's journey. Invoke the strength of horse as a powerful animal when you need increased psychic sensitivity and intuition. So I think kind of a repeating message that we saw here is trust the process, patience. This is for the greater good, despite that it's been a great challenge. And the most difficult aspect seems to have you seem to have successfully gotten through. Now let's do a little bit of future reading here. We'll do, I don't know, 3 cards on this to kind of get an idea of what is to come. Home, devotion, and peace. So that's all really good. No, really good news there too. And take any other symbols that maybe I didn't catch that you caught in this reading if they're helpful to you personally. If you found it helpful, please like, share, and thank you so much for being here with me today for this reading. I hope everyone has a wonderful day. Bye bye.